All right, guys, welcome back to another one. Hey, thanks for coming out. So we are at the ELDS, which is Enjoy Life, Drive Slow. We're still getting rolling. We still got all the cool cars coming in. But if you guys haven't seen this event, this is always a great meet. We're out here up off the water in San Dimas, and it's always just a great location. I got the drone overhead. I got the cars rolling in behind me. As you can see, there's a ton of good cars here already. A ton of good Hondas. I mean, always a ton of good Hondas. They always bring out the good Hondas. But we got I got what, 240s, 180s. I got everything on this side of me. And you can see, it's just nothing but a run of cars. So we're gonna run through. I'm gonna show you guys everything that's out here. We'll have a fun time, and I'll try and take my time and show you guys everything that's out here today. All right, you guys, let me know. As always, drop those comments. Thank you for your support. We'll run around. We'll do this ELDS meet, and we'll have a fun time. All right, you guys, let me know what you think. Let's get at it. All right, guys, let's do a little walking and talking. We've got pretty much everybody rolled in, so let me show you guys what we got out here today. We'll start out with the RSXs, with the DC5s here, and run down through the S2000s, and then when we come back, I'll run you guys through the other side, and we'll just go down and come all the way back, and I'll show you guys what we got out. We still got some guys rolling through, but you know how it goes. So you got I'm gonna call this the East Coast Special. I don't know, like it's just that K big turbo, you know. At the S2000 with the what was it, the 2000 front, the anniversary front that they put on it. The Grid Life, look, full purpose built, full time attack. I mean, that's the way to go. That's great. You know that's what I'm into. So really nice Silverstone AP1 with AP2 wheels. Got a full Y body setup and everything else. Playing some music, so he's gonna get skipped by. The red one, that's the one with the Greddy carb legal kit. That one's really cool. I like how he painted the valve cover on this one. I like how much room is inside the S2000s. Once you kind of pull that intake box out, you always have a ton of space. The yellow on the headlights, you replace the seat belts with yellow. It's a good way to do it. I like, you got to commit once you get that, once you do that extra color, you know, You're like, hey, this is my highlight color. Got the left-hand drive with the front end conversion on it. Looks good. We got a couple of them. This one spoons on some TEs with the spoon calipers on that one. Got a couple 240s and what 180s coming down. The S14 stanced out, looks great. The one the root beer one down here, the 180 with the root beer, all dumped out. Like I've seen this one a handful of times. I really like the color and everything else on this. Is great. We'll come down. Get the little EG, all half gut, running blue Willwoods. Got those special edition blue Willwoods that he got on it. Those are good. I actually like those. I looked at those a couple times. Let's see. Another EG, all spoon setup, spoon wheels, spoon calipers. I love it with the little fogs. Like there's something, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's old school and everything else, but I love the like yellow or like the amber fogs that they would do. The blue I'm on. I know they're, you know, like they're what EHs or whatever. I don't know. Somebody got me in the comment about that. They're like, oh, they're not actually this, you know. But you guys know. Like I'll generalize them a little bit. I'll call them an EG or an EK, even though technically, you know, they're not because they're left-hand drives. But the blue spoon calipers, great. Like, we still got some guys coming in. I'll show you guys those coming in. Check it out. You had a vet come through. It's pretty cool. S2000 has a little spoon snorkel on it. Nice and clean. Still pretty much stock underneath, which is nice. A couple little spoon highlights. The Cusco bar. I like how they did the little intake arm. CRX. I don't know what fogs those are, but that's kind of cool. They kind of sit out just out a little bit. Sure, it's a lot easier than finding the OEM ones. Oh, and they did this is kind of like a Miata has on theirs. So he did the intake vent. Looks like it's 3D printed with a little turn signal built in. That's cool. It's kind of like how the Miatas have theirs. I like that. Little detail things. We got the EM ones, you know, they're always out here. Handful of EGs. They're coming through, playing music, nice EF. They're all gonna come down, cruise. They got here late, so they're probably not gonna find parking. Got a true EK9 coming down. Looks like he drove all the way from Vermont. I actually know that one. I like that one because it's nice, like it's actually really clean, but has just a couple little door dings and stuff, so like you don't feel bad or feel guilty for driving it around, because it's not perfect, and I mean that in the nicest way. So let's keep running down through. Bunch of EGs. I like them. I like how he did the leather covered Recaros in here. Like it's real clean. So it's like OEM plus. He's got the whole AEM unit, but he put it in the center. That's cool. That's a good way to do it. 4-door. But you guys can see there's just an absolute ton of cars here. The ITR, the Integra here, you guys, this is then one of the other cleanest Integras. So your spoon on spoon. Look, he did the spoon calipers in red, which I always props for that, for matching colors and everything else. But this is one of those ones under the hood that is just spotless. It's every nut and bolt, it's every brake line, all of that, and it's super purpose. It's so clean. This is definitely one of my favorite Integras. Look, got the Recaros inside, everything's spotless. The spoon spoon wheel, works belt, quick release, got the S2K cluster. Like this is full commitment when you know you have that idea in your head and you do it all the way down. That again, that's definitely one of my favorite Integras. On some VS's, nice. So this is one of my other ones. You guys, every time I come out, you hear me talk about this one. Oh, he's got a little right-hand drive on some TEs. Look, that's what I'm talking about. I need that. I need 2 of that. This is KanaRacing's Civic. He doesn't have the hood popped right now. If he does, I'll come back and show you guys. But this one, again, this is one of those perfect nut and bolt cars that like everything's been done on it. Everything's super clean. The EK9 is the same way. He's on the TEs. Look, under the hood, just spotless. Look how clean. And I don't just mean like washed clean, but look how clean it looks. There's nothing extra in here. Everything's been closed up, redone. All the nuts and bolts have been retouched. All the lines, everything is exactly where it needs to be, and there's nothing extra. Like that's exactly when you do, you know, even a driver's show car. Like I call them a show car. You know, they do drive these cars. I know the owners. They do get driven. But the thing is like these cars are so nice. You can roll up to any show, basically wipe them down with a little quick detailer, and they're done. They're perfect. I wish this Saturn, I really like the Saturn wagon dumped out. I wish it was like K-swapped or something. I would love for him to pop the hood and just see like a K turbo in there. That would be absolutely awesome. Here's that EK9 we saw a little earlier. He did find a parking space. We'll run down. We'll go down here. I'll get you to about the Laker car, and then he's usually playing music, so I'll have to cut it there, and we'll start turning around and coming back up. But we got some EM1s down here. The one here on the Works, the RSs, I really like how he's got the extra dish in them. You know, it's not normally what you get to see on the Hondas. You know, the deeper dish is typically, you know, like a 180 or something like that. So I really like the way it looks. You know, and it has a different feel to it. So it's kind of interesting that there's no front lip. I kind of miss the front lip. I gotta be honest. I like it. I like it with the front lip. There's something about the front lip that just kind of continues it just a little bit. So we got the little EG. We got the Laker. So the Laker car, I've showed you guys this one a handful of times. It's really great for being like a Kobe tribute type car. Everything about it, the way it was wrapped, all the extras on it are actually really cool. I mean, it's got like rings in the trunk. It's got basketballs. It's got a bunch of sign stuff and everything else. It's actually really cool. I really like it. And I understand that, you know, they like playing their music and everything else, but that's just the one reason I don't get to show you guys. So come down here, I've got some Accord wagons. Like, I don't know, you guys know, I keep looking at wagons. I don't know. A right-hand drive Accord wagon, I think would be awesome. Kind of dumped out. Maybe I just get the best of all worlds. You know, I get back in a Honda. I get a wagon because you guys know I've been looking at the wagons. I get a wagon, and I mean, it's a good runaround car for me. It'll hold all the equipment, hold all my merch. You know, let me run around to and from all the meets. Maybe that's what I said. But I can't look at one of the, I can't get one of these before like a CRX or an EG though. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe. I don't know. If the price is right, right-hand drive, that'd be fun. So we're full. They parked them down here. in the little turnaround cul-de-sac area. It'll work until the Parks and Rec guys come down here, and then the Parks and Rec guys will move them. But we've got a couple cool ones. I like the EF, the little EF hatch. Nice and clean. I like the area. I like being down off the water and everything else. So you guys, let me know what you think. We're about halfway done. I did the one run for you. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna go back up the other run. You guys don't go away. I still got plenty more to show you guys. There's still a ton of cars through here. My gimbal's like shaking. Are you guys getting to see that? I hope not. But I'm gonna run back up the other side. This was like a short little intermission for you, you know, so you can get your drink ready, everything else. We're gonna run up the other side. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of what's here. You guys, we're halfway through. Thanks for hanging out. I know I say it, I really mean it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for all your support and everything else. We're gonna run through. I got a handful of cool Accords, more Accord wagons. We'll make it down to a couple more right-hand drives, and I'll show you the rest of what's here. So let me flip you guys around, and let's keep going. So let me get you guys around here. So it's always cool to see the Accords. They definitely don't. I don't know. There's a handful of cars that just definitely don't get enough love. The older Accords don't. The brand new bodies, they do. The brand new Accords and Civics, they're doing really well. The older ones just seem to be fading away and not being saved as much as they should. These are the ones with the ones we saw, I think, at the other meet that had the like waffle. I like the Acura wheels on it. I think it gives it a good look. Gives it kind of an updated wheel look, still OEM plus. I don't know. Like I said, it would be fun to drive. Got some more guys coming in. Got the little EK. Doghouse is coming in. We got IM with ASM S2000. They are definitely rolling in late. They're gonna have a hard time finding some spots. So we'll see what they do. Cordon BBS's is nice. Look how good it looks with the Acura wheels, with the little waffle wheels. Like it looks good. Man, the NSX on some Regas. Super clean. Little EK9, EK4 maybe if it's not Type R. Half gut. I like how I love the color. The green looks great. Carbon fenders. You got the spoon wheels with the Willwoods. It's a really good look. It's nice and simple, but in a good way. The Acura decided he wanted to pump the bass for everybody as he goes by, but that's okay. FD2 conversion. You guys know I love the FD2 conversion. Dumped out. I mean, he's literally sitting on a rim. Look, let me show you guys. He's literally sitting on a rim. I don't actually know how that thing's beaded. Look, like it doesn't even look like it's beaded. I think he's gonna have to put air in it when it's time to leave. Let's see. Oh, the CRX. Look, right-hand drive. This is what I need. Nice and simple. Hasn't been dropped yet. Still stock interior. Oh, this is so perfect. I need two of these. I need two of these. You guys know that's how I'm feeling about this. This is gonna be my other favorite car of the day. We always seem to want to play like top five and everything else. Uh-oh, see, there's the Parks and Rec. He's gonna move everybody down at the end. Everybody else is doing good. He'll get rid of everybody in the circle down there because they're not supposed to be there. DA, nice two-door, really clean. I like it. Got the little carbon front lip on the TEs with some spoon calipers. We actually have a lot of really nice and clean cars here. You got the coupe on some spoons. You got a lot of spoons. I don't know who's playing music. Why they all like to mess with me and play music? So I'm gonna show you guys for a minute they're coming down, pumping some stuff in their little. And all right, so I'm gonna cut here. We'll be back in just a minute. All right. All right. So we got. Thanks, man. So we got all the music out here. I didn't go anywhere. I don't want you guys to miss anything. We're gonna flip you guys around. We're gonna go right back at what we were doing. I wanted to get back here with this coupe, show you guys this, and keep working our way the rest of the way down. I mean, we actually have a lot of really good coupes. The TEs, red Willwoods, the red, you know, to match the red. Again, it looks great. Like, I like that they're still saving the coupes because they weren't as popular. I mean, everybody liked the hatches and everything else, but the coupes look great. The older I get, the more I like the coupes. I don't know. I mean, but I still want a right-hand drive. I still want an EG6, EK9. Maybe I'll just get the EG4 or EK4 instead. Get the non-Type R. What do you guys think about that? Should I get the non-Type R and just do that? I mean, they're definitely easier to get a hold of.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, guys. How you guys doing? Good. Good morning. Got the DA, the EF with the old Pia fogs. That's cool. And then he still has the covers. I like that because you always lose the covers. EF on some Mugans. Like, it's cool. So the guys there, that's one of the things I love about coming out here. They're like, oh, well, what about taking this out? How do you replace this? That's one of the great things about coming out here is that you get to talk to people that have owned the cars and everything else that really work on the cars. So what's great about it is that, you know, you get that feedback and everything else. You guys, I had to stop here. Look. I mean, this one's left-hand drive. I got nothing against it. But it's just, it's so good. I know you guys are going to be like in the comments, just buy one already. And it's true. I need to. I need to just buy one already and just enjoy it. Nice little Integra. Spoon on spoon, Type R, left-hand drive. Again, I love the like fogs. You know, the OEM fogs, the OEM, you know, upgraded ones. Like, I love the look. I would have to. I mean, as much as I like, you know, and this one looks as clean as it does with the fogs. That's it. So here's another one of them. This is one of the ones we need to. He's never gonna hear the end of that. Look. He got a drip of coffee. Look how spotless this is. Look. You gotta polish it. That's what. Yeah, that's like 30 cents of Starbucks you just wasted. Oh, look, nice. Get the front end conversion on a 4-door, left-hand drive, you know. Spoon calipers. I really like the color. Man, that color looks good. Whoever he had put that color on, that was definitely the way to go. Really deep, like ink, I guess, ink royal, not royal. I think it's just more of an ink blue. That looks great. Oh, we got the cops rolling in. They'll do good. They'll move the cars that are just parked where they're not supposed to, and they'll leave everybody else alone, hopefully. So I like the Kanjo style EK down here. This is definitely, he's got the Cusco bar, he's got the Miracle crossbar in the back, has just the flat panels on the doors. I really like this. Like, I like that setup. You guys know, anytime there's full commitment and like this is the style I want to go to, like I'm definitely not going to knock it at all. I mean, it's got some battle wounds up front, but when you're driving the car hard, when you're taking to the track, when you're doing what you're supposed to, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, so we're gonna come down here. We're gonna hit the last couple FAs. No front end conversions on them, but that's okay. You know, they probably will. I was just messing. They look great. Graham lights, spoon calipers. Like, it's a good looking car. He's got the like Mugen little wind visors, little rain visors and everything. Looks great. Got a handful of FK8s, which I'm actually surprised we didn't see more FK8s here. I really thought we would. And then here's a guy, he was the one that was running through, bringing us some music and everything. It's kind of cool to see something a little different. It's super clean. Man, it's nice though. I like when something random shows up to, you know, like, you know, it's primarily a full Honda meet and everything else. So, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me flip you guys around. We walked all the way down the one side, walked all the way back up the other side. You can see we're chock full lot out here for the ELDS meet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If I have anything else come out, you guys know, I'll put that camera back on and I'll get them. Otherwise, I'm gonna get out of here for the day. I'm gonna head over to the next one. As always, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out to the end. If you're new to my channel, check out my stuff. If you like what I do, hit that subscribe, hit that notification so it helps me keep growing this channel. Otherwise, all you guys that have been with me, thank you for your support. We'll keep doing this next week. I'm headed up to Seattle for you guys. We're gonna cover WickFest and a couple other things up there. So you guys stay tuned for that. And otherwise, we're gonna get out of here for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Drop those comments below and we'll get out of here and I'll see you guys at the next one. All right, thanks. All right, guys, a little bonus right before I get out of here. This is in the parking lot that's up the street. So these are all the guys that came in late that didn't make it. So I'm just gonna show you a couple cars real quick. Kind of a little bonus. You know how it is. For everybody that hangs out to the very end and watches it to the very end, I give you guys a little bonus. So, I mean, they're actually pretty fire. So, a lot of good cars. Everybody getting ready to get out of here.